Hello, everybody. How's your Saturday? Oh boy, it's been a harrowing 20 hours or so for us over here. The stream happening is literally a miracle. We did not have power or internet for 15-ish hours, mostly through all of last night. But yeah, we had some massive storms, and we had like 3 or 4 hours of just pouring rain. And when that happens, it loosens the ground, and any little bit of wind will start knocking trees over. And so I guess they decided to have a party and have it on the power lines. So this was supposed to be a members only stream day, and I completely forgot and didn't plan anything. So I was like, well, I can do a Dinkum stream, and I'll try to make it special for members. Hey, Bugsy, welcome in. And Brian, how are y'all? We're doing a members-only chat, so it's a little something new today. I'm going to see how this goes, but I wanted everybody to kind of be able to see what we're building today, because, you know, building in Dinkum is super fun. But yeah, so it's been a couple of days, I tell you. So I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys and decompressing now that all the super-duper stress of all of that is over. Mostly. Man, I tell you, we don't appreciate electricity enough until we don't have it. All right, so in our stream on Thursday night, we built this Italian restaurant. I think that's what we're going to go call it. A while back, I built this little jazz club, which I wanted to do some additions to, but I think I did a video on this, and I thought what would be really cool right here to do a wine bar. Because what goes great with Italian food? Wine, right? So I think we're gonna have to get some stuff out of the way. Oh, do y'all want to hear a truly tragic story? Last night before the power went out, I was working on this cute little project. Let me go show you. I redid a building in my downtown area because some of these buildings are gonna need a little bit of a revamp since we last did all this. And I was designing away, and it only took one in-game Dinkum day because it's a really small building. I'm about to show you this teeny tiny building here. It used to look very, very different. I was getting everything. I did all of this, and then I was heading over to get in my sleeping bag and go to sleep so I could save it. And that's when the power went out. But I made like a little ice cream frozen treat shop. So you can kind of look inside here. We got some some cabinets down. We got, I don't know why I put the pajama set on them, but I just thought that looked like something somebody at a ice cream shop would wear. I don't know. Anyway, we redid this area. It looks a lot cuter. Hey, Kim, how are you? Glad you have a power back. Me too, I tell ya. So yeah, vast improvement. But you know what I forgot to do when I went to redo it? I forgot to take a before picture. Yay. And another thing we're going to work on redoing is all of these little townhouses. We did this over almost a year ago, and now we've got the ability to do so much more now. So I'm gonna redo those too, or kind of spruce them up. It's cute, right? A little ice cream, frozen yogurt shop. So yeah, we're heading over here. Jazz club. And I've got this idea for, like, you know how back alleys have like the string lights and you get the seating and everything. Definitely gonna get that going. Ricky, who's Ricky? Sometimes I don't remember everybody's username in game. So I think it's Misty. I think that might be Misty, but I'm not sure. We'll see. So we're gonna clear out this area. And start building a wine bar. Now, oh crap, I need to eat. I've got a picture as a reference, and now trying to figure out like exactly how to make this work, like architecturally, is going to be interesting. And of course, we're going to use a lot of kegs. I'm thinking we need to delete some stuff, and get our little pinchers and move some trees. I actually have stopped cutting trees down. No, I just move them. That's not true. I think I did cut some trees down in the stream on Thursday. But I do like to reuse them if I can. Except these, there's too many of these. We don't need this many. So how's everybody else this weekend? Okay. Not only did we not have electricity, but the storm was pretty intense. And my youngest daughter had plans to hang out with her older sister at her apartment. Every Friday night they do like an anime watching night, and then they play like Final Fantasy or whatever together. Well, they were supposed to meet up at like 5:30, I think it was. We're going to have to move Franklin. Franklin is definitely in the way over here. But the storm was like really bad. And I was like, let's wait until it dies down. Well, it kept getting worse and worse and worse. So finally I was just like, if you're wanting to still go over there, I'm going to have to take you now because it's just not getting any better. So we drive pretty slow because it's raining really hard. And there's so much water on the roads, you guys. Like, so much water. I hydroplaned in a couple of areas, but we were going slow enough, you know, and the rule is you just take your foot off the gas and you just try to maintain control of the car, right? We're slipping and sliding, and we're passing this one point in the loop, and there's traffic backed up like forever because part of the underpass completely flooded. Now, our side didn't, but the other side of opposing traffic did. And I was like, well, I'm going to have to take the back way to go home. And so I drop her off. It's still raining pretty good. I go the back way. And it's, you know, you take out this, you take this back road out of the apartment complex that my daughter lives in. And, you know, we don't get a lot of flooding in our area, usually. You know, it doesn't happen very often. I don't live near the river, the big river that kind of is near here. And so flooding is not really a problem typically. Even in the city proper, we don't get a whole lot of flooding. You know, they did a decent job with the drainage, I guess. But we had just had a really awful storm Wednesday night, and it dropped a lot of rain. So I think it was just the ground was so saturated, the water had nowhere to go after that other storm. So it was a lot. The back road, normally it was not a road you would think would flood. It's not in a low-lying area, typically, like, and all the things you hear about, oh, you should never, if there's water on the road and whatnot, you should never, you know, you never know how deep it's going to be. And I was like, well, I know, I see where the edge of the road is. I see, yeah, there's water coming over the road, but it's like, you know, it's just because it's been raining a lot. That's not the case. It was at least a foot of water, if not more. And I was going about 45, and I went through this thing, and there was so much water that it almost brought my car to a dead stop. Well, of course, you know, my engine got wet, and you could hear this you could smell this burning oil smell, and I was like, this isn't going to be good. I had texted a male friend, and they're like, well, it's probably just, you know, you got water that hit hot engine parts, you know, it'll be fine. Like, all right, fine. This morning when I got up to go get my grocery order, and yeah, I know, electricity was out, so I took my stuff somewhere else first before bringing it home. I had this thing scratching, like, you could hear it scraping the road. And I thought, oh my God, something got jarred, like knocked loose in that flooded water area, and it's now dragging the ground. So when I got to Walmart to pick up my grocery order, I'm sure people thought I was a psycho. I got down on the ground, and I'm looking under there, and sure enough, there's this thing, and they called it a skid plate. It was just hanging there. Oh, dude, I did not mean to delete that. I deleted my chainsaw. Anyway, so I went to I went to the place where I normally get my oil change to get that like looked at. They were able to just take it off because it was just not salvageable. It was that bad. So there was that. Oh, let me get a hand trolley. Not having electricity, everything in my refrigerator is questionable now. Luckily, I didn't go get, you know, groceries until this morning. So there's at least one thing keeping me from, you know, completely ruining all the food in the house. So yeah. Also, the reason why I did this poll today is because, so the power went out at like 7:30, 7:45 last night. So I was like, well, I guess this is the universe just telling me you need to go to bed. So trying to sleep when it is dead silent. I'm talking no noise, like not even the bugs outside. Like I couldn't hear crickets, I couldn't hear cicadas, I couldn't hear the bullfrogs, I couldn't hear owls hooting, you know, typical country sounds that you would hear. It was like being in a sound deprivation tank or something. It was so quiet. I could not sleep. I'm one of the people who needs a white noise machine or something, fan, air purifier, all that stuff. It's wet and soggy here, but nothing like what you're going through. Well, I don't know. I've heard, it seems like a lot of really nasty storms have been coming through. Naked mannequin. We're going to have to get them dressed. We're going to take all this stuff up so we can properly do up this alleyway the way we need to do it and make it look super cool. So yeah, oh God, what was I saying? Total brain fart, y'all. Cobblestone. I need cobblestone pathing. Actually, let's just do that. Oh, yeah, it was so quiet. It was so quiet. It was weird. I don't know. So I did not sleep well because it's really hard to sleep well when it's deathly silent outside. Or just in your house. And when it's super quiet, every little noise becomes a thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just every single noise becomes an issue. So I would rather have a bunch of white noise happening to drown out the bigger noises, if that makes sense. Man, that is a perfect cassette for this jazz bar, I gotta tell you. So should we start it here? Or should we go every other one? Y'all tell me. What do y'all think? And we're probably going to put steps back there. Ooh, yeah. See, that's what I'm going for. You know how you have those little outdoor patio areas that have the string lights across? I guess we could do here. I don't know. Y'all tell me. But it's crazy. I mean, it was just absolutely insane. So. All right. I'm thinking we should do... I think we should do the wrought iron. I love how the game music dies down when you get over next to the boombox. And then when you get farther away, the game music comes back up. What a cool little feature. Anyway. Okay, so we could do these tables. We could either do a wrought iron table or the ironwood table. I don't really care. Or actually, there's another. I really like this other one. It has like a pedestal. This one. Oop, that's a lot. That's a lot of tables. That's a lot of tables. Whoop. I mean, this one, these two look like they could be outside tables, and this one looks like it's something you would find more inside your house, but I could do either or. It looks like everybody else also needs a white noise, brown noise machine or something going on in order to not, like, go absolutely nuts in the silence of it all. What do we think? Ironwood? I'm sorry. Wrought iron. Ironwood. Or the cabin table. Look at how cool that looks. And I think we'll go back here and then we'll do like maybe some steps up and do like a platform up here with some covered seating areas. I kind of think this doesn't really match the color scheme. I feel like it should be one of these two. Do you know what I mean? For just the like the nature of what we got happening over here. This feels more summery. Ice cream shop. You know. What we're gonna have to do at some point is do like an epic, like Rain's garden, creative mode area. I think I like that. Okay, so we need chairs. We need the chairs. And if I could spell, that'd be even better. Even better. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Do. We do that, and then I love that you can put stuff under these now. Oh my god, it's so amazing. So awesome. How about that? And then it's a groove, I tell you. Maybe here? Maybe. I'm not sure how we're going to do the... We'll probably build up a dirt print up a wall here. But the steps will probably start them here and hook them this way, maybe? That's a problem for a different moment in the future. So what if I put these out? SunnyAnn! We just had a horrific thunderstorm too. Torrential rain, thunder, and lightning. Oy. The weather is absolutely insane these days, is it not? Like, absolutely crazy that it's gotten like it has. It feels like we're having way worse storms than we've ever had before. Whoop, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, y'all. I got some greenery happening there. What if... Vines? Oh, that goes up high. I didn't think about that. I like it, though. It adds a little pop of color back there. I wonder what this is going to look like at night. Also, we're going to move these all over, I think. One. Oh, I guess we could do that over here. Well, no. It's supposed to rain for the next 4 days. Hopefully not as bad. It's sunny today here, so that's good. But I do think it is supposed to rain all next week. So that's, you know. All right, let's put a cup of coffee here. And we need, where's our wine glasses? We need some brew. How about some wattle brew? They've come from the wine bar next door. Which we will get to building here in just a minute. I just wanted to kind of do this little spot. Because I had like a clear vision. I probably need to put that like right here and not on the side. So what do we think of that? I'm curious to see what that's going to look like at nighttime. And then obviously we'll build up some stairs. Steps. Brick, I guess. I tell you what, I am super tired. What if... I always... Staircases trip me up in this game so much. I shouldn't have this much difficulty, and yet. Here we are. And then maybe if I dirt print up one more. The idea is to have like a elevated platform back here that's covered. Elevated platform. That's not the word I'm looking for. An elevated, like, seating area, I guess. And, like, put some, like, maybe the cloth pergola up here. I think we're going to need to make this one more high. All trial and error. Oof. Seriously? And then this would just have like a... We'd block this off somehow. You know what I mean? Like... Oh dear. You know, back alley stairways. We'll put some fencing or something here. Believe it or not, I have a little bit of a plan this time around. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, how many is this? What, 6? Ew. Okay. Also, we'll have to, don't let me forget to put some mannequins around. And I think we'll have to have the alleyway come back this way from over here. A walkway. I mean, I did not really plan for this to be big enough, did I? Might have to put some pathing here. Sidewalk, and then there's like maybe a shop or something back here. How's this looking from the front? I'd hang out here. What about y'all? It's great, right? Okay. All right, so let's dirt print out. Sunny's here. think she's actually in chat. Also, if there's any other members that want to come hang out. Yeah, it's looking good. Thanks, Kim. All right, let's go see. Yep, there she is. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Can you hear me okay?
Yep. Sounding good.
You're a little bit low. I'm going to turn you up a little bit.
I've never been accused of being quiet, so I don't know.
Yeah. A new one for me, too.
Right? Ay. Okay.
That's right. All right, let's see. Where are you?
I'm in town. So if you just come out of Fletch's and turn right, you'll eventually... Oops. You'll eventually hit me.
Turn right? I don't want to hit you.
Well, like, you'll eventually come this direction. Yeah, just take that street all the way down. Tried to make it easy to navigate. I don't know if we did. Oh, shoot. Oh, I do need it to be that high. Okay. So you guys have been having storms too, huh? Am I
going in the right direction?
Yes, you're right out front. There you are. What do you think?
Hey. Ooh, I think you're a princess.
I am. Don't you love it?
Pretty, I like it? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking we could do like a, and this isn't like a rooftop bar, but it's like close. So I'm trying to dirt print in. I'm trying to decide though if I want to go.
Is this what you're making? This is the bar?
Yeah, like, well, not the wine bar, but like I thought we'd have like a roof, like a back alley sort of secluded seating area.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I like the look of some of your friends. That's really cool.
Yeah, so across the street, we're gonna build a wine bar, or I'm gonna attempt to build a wine bar. Where's Boozy? When you need her.
Yeah, right?
Like, Boozy!
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Well, let's see. You can help me make some decisions here in a minute, but I guess maybe we need to sleep?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go sleep. Also, if you see anything in terms of this little alleyway, if there's anything to spruce it up a little bit more, make it look a little less, you know, drab. Oh, let me get a sleeping bag for you.
I got it. I got one.
You got one? Okay. It's dark. I got cooties, huh?
Yep. How much?
Oh, goodness.
How did it go with your car?
It's fine. There was no additional damage. It was just that skid plate that was damaged.
What is the skid plate anyway?
It's apparently these little panels that are on the bottom of your car, and not all cars have them probably, but this one, it's supposed to protect. I asked him, I was like, well, what's the purpose of it? And he was like, it's just supposed to protect your car from like any debris or things that get kicked up underneath your car.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm back here in the back.
Very fancy. Oh, this restaurant, the La Dolce Vita.
Yeah, we built that Thursday night.
A jazz club. It's very cool.
I say we. I guess I did most of it. So I don't know if we should do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then have like a fence that kind of blocks everything off. You know, like put some railing.
And what's going up here? What is
just like a, you know, like a table and chairs, like a private, like more of a secluded private, you know.
Oh. Place to
sit.
Is it for food or just?
Well, you know, theoretically it'd be like you know, jazz. Hayes, hello, welcome. Woohoo!
So at our jazz place.
Yeah, it's behind our jazz place. It's behind the jazz place. So I'm trying to decide if we should do, if I should do something like, well, first of all, what, should we continue on with the brick? Do you think?
What's down below?
Lurking. Yeah. I hear ya. I'm not opposed to doing like a cobblestone up here, actually, and do like frame it out.
Whatever down here match that.
Yeah, and frame it out in brick, and then just do everything else in cobblestone.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Do you want to get some of that out? Or you want to do that? And I'm gonna sit here and try to figure out how I want this to. Hey, lazy Daisy, lazy Daisy. Can you put things under pergolas now, or do you still have to glitch it? You can put stuff under pergolas now without having to do any of the extra stuff. However, in the wine bar that we're going to be working on in just a little bit, I probably will be place iteming stuff because I'm going to want to dirt print and utilize all the squares. So like right now with the way James has it, this square, this square, this square, and this square, and all the corners where the posts are, you can't use them. If you were to do the place item
outlined in cement, correct?
Yeah, let's try it. If you do the place item, then all the squares are utilized except for one. So there'd be one place you couldn't put something, but you could put stuff everywhere else. Right now it's 4 squares you can't use. So I'm thinking I'm going to do, instead of a table and chairs, I think I'm going to do couches and like a coffee table. Couches. So, you know, it makes it easy for people who don't want to have to use dev commands, place item stuff. What was I doing? I don't even remember now. Let's do the minimalist couch. Obviously, we're going to have to put pathing down, guys, so... Okay, I'm going to take this up. Whoop. So, what did we say? Cobblestone in the middle?
Yeah. Like this?
Yeah.
Too bad it doesn't go up, like, right against the edge. You know what I mean? There's that...
Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah.
Silly edge there.
Yeah, I think that's going to work. And then I'll... do you need more?
I just need a few more of them.
A few more. I'm also trying to decide if I should fake a doorway right here with some pathing. Or just leave it. Look at that. You can even place it with somebody standing under it now. You used to not be able to do that.
You could make it, like, use the black, put, like, 2 lines of black marble.
Or,
From the
I could just put a fireplace in. And
yeah, that would be cool.
Hey, Anna, welcome. How are you? And then like a coffee table. And then shouldn't we put some sort of railing here?
Hey. Okay, yeah, what do you want?
I don't know. What do you think looks good? What is under here? Grass seed. Nice. These X's, man, I tell ya. Oops. Oh.
I couldn't even see them.
You
I
can't
didn't even see those.
You can't see X's?
No.
Oh, that's good, I guess. Oh, I wonder... Hang on. Let me see what your settings are. So, you know, now when you've got somebody here... Okay, so you're able to do all the things. Okay. Now you can go in, guys, and, like, restrict visitors to certain things, certain activities. Doing good. Wanted to see what awesome build you were doing today. Well, we're going to be working on the wine bar, but we had this jazz club, right? And at my last stream, when I built the Italian restaurant, I decided to be like, hey, you know, we need to make this alleyway look way cooler than this, right? Like, and so we're kind of working on this back area here, but we're gonna build the wine bar across the street there. Why am I not sitting in the middle of my chair? Who knows? I want to see something here. If we stair-stepped it. What would that look like? I might like that better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I like the glass fence. I don't use it enough.
Seems like appropriate for up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? I agree. And then we got to get another one here.
You want it all the way across?
Yeah. You know me, I'm a hazard to myself. Falling off of things. Yeah. And maybe like right here. Hey, Super Cyan Lissy. How are ya? Sleep is for the weak? I mean, maybe leave this one open and I'll put like
Yeah. Put a plant or something there.
Yeah, I was thinking a lily pilly maybe. I mean, at this point, it's basically I'm going to sleep when I'm dead because I ain't getting no sleep these days. SunnyAnn. Okay, SunnyAnn, not Cyan. My bad.
Last night, I was trying to avoid a panic attack, and so I stayed up and I played Dinkum for 4 hours.
Oh, really? What were you? Did you start a new island?
No, I actually just switched mine to my OG to
creative.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. What did you?
I went around and basically I just like got rid of all the blue crap.
Oh yeah, that
all the pontoon shit, and
I don't even want to think about what that's gonna look like on my Laguna Springs Island.
I actually like it just as much the way I switched it.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad it ended up working out. I'm sorry, I am in my own way. So what do you think we should do with this?
That was gonna be faster.
With this little area? No, I don't.
Where?
So this area, like right here, should we do like a?
Oh, why don't you put some chairs there? Just put some like, or put a small table or two.
Go for it. I'm trying to figure out with this table situation here.
Like we'll put a wrought iron table and chairs over here.
Okay.
Do you have any, or do I need to get them?
I do have some here. There, I pooped them out for you. Didn't you say you got 8.5 hours of sleep the other night? I usually get 5. Yeah, well, that was after not sleeping for like.
Yeah, I'm lucky if I consider myself lucky if I get 6 hours.
It's like being awake for like 24 hours almost. So, but then last night I got like 3 hours of sleep. So I don't know, y'all. It was not good. It was not good. All right. My issue here is that there's not.
Don't have a middle.
I don't have a coffee table that will. So maybe I don't put anything in the middle, and we put just little. Oh, I can't. I didn't do the place item for this one. Oh, you know what? We can. We absolutely can. Hang on. I'm gonna find out what the code is. 921.
Can you put a rug under there?
There's no rugs yet. Okay, so
a tile that looks like a rug, I mean.
Okay,
like the red thing.
What did I say? 921? Oh, I guess we could do that. It did not place it down. Okay, so yikes. Well, let me fix it. Because I screwed something up somewhere, y'all. Alright, let's see if I can put it down now. I can. I wonder why it wouldn't place the item. Do place item. Very lucky if I get 6. Oh, I sleep for 4. Oh, Y'all, I would not survive. I would not survive. Because I want to put stuff in these corners. So, all right. Debug. Why did that not work? 921 is the code.
What are you trying to do?
Do the place item for this pergola. So. And I'll try it again.
Why?
So that I can utilize more squares for decorative items.
Got it.
Place item 921. Fingers crossed. Nope, it didn't work. I wonder why. So now I'm gonna have to...
Wrong corner. Try a different corner.
Does it matter which corner?
I thought there was only one corner that you could, like where you placed it.
Maybe. You might be right.
Specific spot.
Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, that's probably why. Oops. All right, so where? Oh, it's the southwest corner. This is the southwest corner. Though. That's weird. Okay, well, I'll try it over here. Okay, well. I guess we're not placing this one down, you guys. So, we're just going to have to go with, yeah. There. All right, do you still have the couches? Hey, Kilobyte, what's going on? So, yeah, put the couches out, and then what was I going to do? This is a much smaller table than I was thinking it was going to be. I guess I could do... These are too high, though. It's not like a coffee table. My daughter needs more sleep, too. I never have. I don't need a tremendous amount, but, like... Yeah, see, that's not a coffee table height, unfortunately.
Could you put two, like, the... those cube things?
Yeah, also.
You can't see a fireplace. Isn't there a coffee table? I thought that was a coffee table.
There are coffee tables. They're just not... They're not great. I don't know what I just deleted. I just deleted something. Oopsie. Also, get a couple planters. Fern seed.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so super annoying that we still don't.
Yeah, I need like a 2x2 coffee table that's low. You know? How low can you go? Loby, how are you, my dear? How's it going? How you feeling? Good to see you. I hope things are going great. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna put a light right here. Originally. Yeah. So what are we working on? Well, so we're gonna do a wine bar. But I started on this alleyway because I was like, oh, that'll be quick and fast. We got the jazz club here. And then we built the Italian restaurant in Thursday's stream. So I was like, we'll just, Oh, and this is SunnyAnn. SunnyAnn's with me today.
Oh.
So we're doing... So we're doing, you're gonna put that thing up on higher? Put it on, put brick on.
Because then you could see it over the table.
Yeah. I got brick.
Right? I just got it out.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I was like, here. Here you go.
don't know
Oh,
if you put the
yeah.
table
I
down.
like that. I like that. Yeah.
I mean, the table doesn't go in the middle of the chairs either.
Well, what are
What
you
if we
gonna...
move the table back and move the chairs over one? Can we do that?
I don't think it's gonna work out the way you're thinking.
It's not.
What other coffee tables are there that are too wide?
No. Yeah, there's not enough room.
How's your recovery, my dear? Just got home from the hospital. A lot of gas pain. Oh, that... Yeah, surgery will do that to you.
Well,
But I'm so glad that things are, things went well. You know, that's always important. Cabin coffee table. What about...
it's close enough for government work.
Right? Indeed. What if... Hang on. I'm going to try this thing here. What does this look like? Is it high? Oh, it is. Yeah, never mind. Just kidding. While Sunny ponders that, I'm going to come down here. So I think this looks so much better than it did. You know, now we have like an actual alleyway that you would have outside a jazz club, you know? Well, hopefully that gas pain will dissipate for you, Flo, and you start feeling like your old self, like lickety-split. Oh, I need to probably put some clothes on one of these mannequins, yeah? Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop it. I keep grabbing everything, but what I need to grab. Damn you. Oh, yeah. There. Robin, welcome in. Can't stay long. My daughter's 9th birthday today. Ooh, what are y'all doing? Any big party plans? What if I put this mannequin, like... Oh, I can't do that. I could put it here. Kind of blocks. Put some clothes on it and then put a mannequin up at the top. So it looks like people are here.
Is this a waiter?
Or, well, since they can't sit down in the chairs, sometimes I dress them up like patrons.
Oh.
Feel free to dress them up however you like. Whatever blows your skirt up.
Okay.
I'm going to put this sleeping bag over here. Okay, so we're going to be building a wine bar. I do think I'm going to move all these trees over. Look, a flaming pile of poo. Wow, delightful. Well, I hope she has a very happy birthday, Robin. Thanks for popping in to say hello. We went to Starbucks. She spent some birthday money at the store, and we got free Taco Bell. We had a party last Tuesday, so just hanging out today. Well, that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to take this and move it down to here. All right, so you guys, I was looking at this picture for a wine bar, and I'm thinking we're going to probably need to do, like, these guys. And I'm going to just lay some stuff out, I think, and we'll go from there. Actually, no, I want it to go the other way. So I don't want to necessarily line it up. I like the idea of it being... Damn it. It's never where I want to put it. Every single time I do that. Every time. All right, so I'm trying to decide how wide I want this to be, you guys. Have fun. Yeah. Robin, thanks so much for popping in to say hi. And I hope the little one has a fantastic day. So we're gonna dirt print, guys. Don't panic. But I was thinking what we would do is along one side, we'd have like the bar, right? And I'd probably put bookshelves behind the bar to kind of mimic like glass shelves. And then you would have like the seating. And then maybe we'd have like an area that you go up. And that's where all the kegs and stuff are. Or we could do it on this side. But I do think I don't think I want it to be flat on the ground. I think we're gonna need to like dirt print a little bit. So let me pick this one up. This is the tricky part. The crown is new, you guys. The crown is new. There's two different kinds. There's this one, which I like. And then there's like a much bigger, like regal crown, like something the Queen or the King of England would wear during their coronation. So if it was up, I'm just trying to decide how to build this. I'm not an architect. Also, I will have to place item the pergolas because we're going to want to utilize every single bit of space we can. Boom. What I'd probably do is dirt print a column here, a column here, to make them look more like brick columns or stone columns. You know, you go into a wine bar. And should I go back one or two more? I think I should go back a couple more. Or at least one more. There's quite a few really cool new items. That map table that I just put down up in the jazz club area was one of the new items. It's got a map of your Dinkum Island, I think, on it.
Where was that?
I had put it up there, but I took it down. It's called the map table. Okay, so...
Okay, what do you want me to do now?
Well, right now I'm trying to like figure out how I'm going to do this.
This is the wine bar?
Yeah. So what the thought was is that we would have like the bar on one side, you know, and then like the kegs on another side, and then just some seating in the middle maybe. I think
so you could have seating all around. I mean, like outside seating.
Yeah, we could do some outside seating, sure.
Have the actual bar itself inside, and then have other seating outside. You know, where people can go out and sit.
So, okay. If you want to dirt print in this area here, like just make it, square it up with the rest of what's placed. And then I think, where is it? Ew, I don't want that. Gross. Whoops. Golly. And then I'll be dirt printing there. Oops. Okay, I kind of, yeah, okay. So if I just place item these ones over here. And I don't think I'll do it in the brown brick. I think we can do it in something else. Because we got so much brick as it is. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. What is the hardwood? Is 719. Wait, 718. Nice. Now we can dirt print on them.
Are you going to dirt print on top?
So like that, along this one wall here. And then the opening can be here. And then we can have completely outdoor seating here. So you see this line that I kind of started on top of the pergola here?
Yeah.
Except that I keep falling down. So I was gonna do this one whole line all the way to the end, right? Okay. Well, not all the way, just to the end of where this post is. And I'll put this here. All right, so we need cabinets. Cabinets. I like the dark wood, so let's do some of those. Actually, hang on. I might have to...
I just said I'm doing here.
What's that?
I said it's hard to see what I'm doing.
Oh. You can get up on top of the...
oh, you can print through it?
Yeah, you can dirt print through it. Yeah.
Okay. So,
like... Oops. Oopsie. I need just regular shelving, you know? Like shelving with like knicky-knack things on it. That would represent like kitchen shelves. Okay. Where is this going? Oh, those don't go together. Okay, so that's problematic. Okay, so no, no, no. I know it's books, you guys. And I can do like stacked plates and stuff on top of it maybe to make it look a little bit more...
or glassware.
Yeah. Okay, let's go sleep. And that way, because it's dark right now. Also, I'm going to need a dirt print right here to close that off. And this will be where you walk in. Maybe, maybe. Sleep on the ground. So great. The saving, I don't know what he did to optimize the saving, but dear God in heaven, that goes fast. That's amazing.
That's even a lot faster.
Yeah. also, hang on. Yeah, I don't know how this book thing is gonna work. I may just have to do more counters, you guys, and put stuff on the counters. What do y'all think? And then this is where you would come in. Where's the interior? Interior archway. Oops. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna probably need to place item this one too. Yep.
Don't you want to put flooring down before?
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I sure do. I'll just have to do it again. Okay, so let's make some decisions about how we want this to look. Maybe we use the mossy green brick and like smooth cement.
On the floor?
No, I like the hardwood for the floor. I'm thinking for that, like, outside.
Oh, for the back, for the wall?
Uh-huh.
Out here?
Yeah, we might, and also I might dirt print up a wall right here so that it looks a little bit more enclosed, you know?
Like a half wall?
Like this, like I did over here.
Or you want the whole thing? That makes it feel small.
No, just this one section. Whoopsie.
Oh.
Oh, it's now wintertime in the game. Ah. Oops. Ay, my aim is awful. Sorry, Sunny.
Is that where you wanted it?
No, I'm in the... I can't do it.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to dirt print right there. But obviously, my aim sucks.
So you just want the wall in the front.
Well, I was going to do, like this would be the entrance.
All the way across? Yeah, do you want it all the way across?
No, I like the idea of it being open air out here. But I do want to enclose, like, the bar section. Oh, shoot. Where am I going to put the kegs? No, hang on.
Put the kegs on the other side of the...
I'm going to dirt print there. Sunny! I
swear. The kegs over here, like up against the back of these. Oh no, because that's where the bar is. That's where you walk up to, right? So let's build a little. Why can't they just get beer and wine in the same place?
I need to get a new tool.
Maybe we need to build it out more.
Well, what I had initially thought is the picture I was looking at, you come in and there's like a bar on one side and there's tables and then there's like kegs and stuff on the other side. But the way I like the idea of having some outdoor seating, you know, you'd have that at a wine bar, like, you know.
Yeah.
Where is I only need one of these. So like that, but like here. So it still kind of gives you like a private. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out something for the dadgummit for some windows, maybe. So I can definitely think it could go over at least one more square this way for the outdoor seating.
This way towards me?
Yeah, I would say dirt print here. Take out these steps and dirt print up one and then put the steps on the other side of that. That way we can put this up one.
Okay.
I need to figure out the situation with the windows. So, like, what if I did here? This is what I get for, like, this is what I get for, like, yeah, let me just dirt print and see what happens. And then you're like, oh, yeah, I've got to do all this stuff, too. I think I kind of want to use the, I know we've got the mirrors that we can use for windows now, but, like, I think I kind of want to use the screen. Like the room divider.
Which screen?
There's this really cool, like, room divider. Like as a window.
Mm-hmm. Is this supposed to be here?
What? No, I was moving that first bit of dirt out of the way so it can be moved. And then I'd put one back here. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so let me take up all the stuff, and then we need to put the wood pathing down, and then I'll have to we'll have to replace them. Why isn't it picking it up? That's weird. There we go. Normally, it just picks up no matter what I do.
Which grass is this?
The fir grass? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do the bookcases. Oh no, I'm going to have to totally redo all that. I knew it. I knew it. Yep, I figured. Dadgummit. See, this is what happens when you get a little too crazy, and then you're like, oh, shoot, I just screwed myself over here. All right, maybe I can take this one out. Nope.
What are you trying to do now?
I have to pick them all up, but because I dirt printed into the thing, I'm having to undo it. So I should have decided on flooring first. Here you go. Ah, crap. If only my aim were better. All right. So, come on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, let's put down all this area here can have flooring, and then I'll start over.
Here too, or are you going to go across here?
No, no, no. Just inside this area here. Because I'll have to re-dirt print. So like everything that's blank except for these 4 squares. I can't believe I did that. After watching Steph do it like 1,000 times, you know, you'd think I'd live and learn. Okay, I also need to get up here and take this down. Okay.
We could maybe use the glass fence as sort of a window too.
Yeah, except when it's only 2, it doesn't really work out so good. You need 3 for it to actually look like something.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if I do this a Y. Perfect. Nope, that's not where. Damn it. Okay. It's a very flat looking building, but I could always build like an apartment or something behind it. Okay, so let me see. Oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to place item it. Is that the southwest corner? No. This is. I don't know if that rule even still applies.
The southwest corner rule?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, I'm gonna do it. What's it gonna hurt, I guess? Okay, so then I'm gonna dirt print over here. And then we can put whatever, I guess, pathing we want to put to make the outside of the building. That's always, sometimes that's like a clear vision, and other times it's like, I have not a clue. Like, no ideas. Okay, because most of these wine bar things have like dark wood, you know, dark green, leather. Ooh, the leather couches. We could do that. Let's put this out here. Out here. I don't know if we need steps there. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I guess I'll get out the green, mossy green pathing and see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, well. Let's see, path. Mossy green brick. Oh, I already had marble. Okay. Smooth cement. Okay. Seriously? Come on. There you go. Actually, I'm wondering now. Yeah, that's gonna look weird. Oh, shoot. I swear to God, my aim with this is insanity. There we go. It's too bad there's like not like a magnet like lock on things whenever you wanna oh shoot. I was trying to be clever, that's not gonna work. We'll get there eventually, folks. We'll get there. Okay, so what do we think? It's really too bad you can't place stuff on top of here. I thought I got 3.
You need this here?
No, I was getting rid of some stuff. So
I like the screens.
yeah.
They look good, yeah.
I stole that idea from Casey. She had used them when I was touring her island, she had used them on a building. It was like a
very clever
oriental, like a Japanese or Asian inspired. Okay, so I'm gonna okay. So now if we do maybe we do a back wall and we put the kegs along this back wall, and the only way to get in and out is on the side. Because I'm not going to have room to do what I want otherwise. Oh, if only we could put the kegs up on top of the cabinets.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But I don't think you can place them yet, no. So my thought is, what if we... And then I dirt printed and had like a whole row of them right here. Hang on. Yeah, no matter how I slice it, that's not going to work. Yeah, so the wall would have to be here. Okay, so let's put some steps down. Got these brick ones. Two, three, four. Oh, that's not gonna work. It needs to be up one. Damn it. What if? Storage barrels. Well, I wanted to do like, so this is what I was thinking. So you would have a row of kegs like this, right? And then I want it to be like that, up against like a back wall. But I think I'm gonna have to push it out one more pergola width in order to make that happen. It's just too small. So that's kind of a back wall is what I wanted the back wall to look like. So that's why I'm thinking we're gonna have to enclose this whole back area and just have the open air area on the side, maybe.
Enclose this whole wall?
Yeah, come here. This is what the look I'm trying to go for on the back wall of the wine bar. Well, I can't do that if it's open like this. So I'm saying I'm gonna probably have to push the whole thing out like a whole other pergola, like 4 squares, to be able to make that happen.
Okay.
So
is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I think so, because otherwise I can't make it fit otherwise. But the thing is I'm gonna have to take all this out right here. It's not the end of the world. I just... Trial and error, folks. Trial and error. But
Why do you have to take that down? Oh, to take the pergola down?
I need to take this. I'm pushing the whole thing out, Sunny. 4 squares more, or at least.
Yeah, so why do you need... Oh, I see. You want to make it more room on the inside. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, I guess we don't have to, but I feel like that would look better making it... Damn it! Me and this this dirt are not getting along today. But Kim, that's not a bad idea. Storage barrels also. Yes. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good deal. I need this. Nope, hang on. Why does it hurt to concentrate? Oh Lord in heaven, I tell ya.
It's not easy being you.
It's really not. It's quite the struggle, I tell ya. Okay, so now I can dirt print through that. Okay, so then now I think I'll be able to achieve that barrel look. Because we've got extra room now. Oops. Look it. We did it. Perfect. All right, let's go sleep. It's super dark. Sleepy time. I know. Winter, it gets dark at like 5 o'clock in the game. It's really hard to see unless you put down a bunch of light.
So put the fence back. Where are you sleeping? That doesn't matter.
I'm over here in the alley.
Okay.
Yeah, the saving is super fast now, y'all. That is so awesome. Ooh, I love that. Okay. Hang on. I'm sorry, what? Here we go. Homegirl can't, she got no aim, I tell ya. Okay, so I need more cabinets for here. Okay. And this, guys, is the square that you just can't put anything in. So that's why you do the place item, is that way you can get that, that in there. Okay, so now I've got to figure out, whoops. How do we want this to look? So I need to do at least 2 squares high here. But like the storage barrels and like, you know, various decorative sort of like places all over, Kim, that's not a bad idea. Oh shoot, I need to put like a pathing. Oak aged.
What is that thing called?
Oh, I need to put the I need to put the pergolas down. Every time, every single time. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a thing. Let's put these guys down. Uh-oh. That is going to be the square where we can't put anything. So I'm going to need to... Boy, this is like the concentration I have to... My brain has to like endure trying to figure out which square is what and how and who. Wait. Don't fill any pathing in there just yet, because I
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out what I'm having issues. It's not you, it's me. So for these, in front of these kegs, right? I mean, for the dirt printed portion, because we're going to print a wall back here.
Oh. Why don't you just leave it open? Move that back and just leave it open and put the kegs there. Can you put the kegs up on top of the wall?
Okay, hang on.
Because that'll sort of make it look like a wall. You know what I mean?
That's true. You're right. Hang on. Let me, okay.
Rather than enclosing the whole thing in and cutting it off.
Yeah, okay. We can do that. So. And then I think I put down cement, but that's not going to work. So if we did that there. Blech. That's the only issue about doing this kind of like printing stuff in the dirt, the pergolas.
Yeah, that looks cool.
All right, so what kind of pathing should we put under the kegs, do you think?
Cement.
The smooth cement?
Or the up above ones. Why don't you just make them green?
Oh.
Just use the green brick all around there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Or you could put cement. Or you could put hardwood.
Let's see. Smooth cement. So this is what's smooth. Shoot. Hang on. Just kidding.
Just put a dresser up there. Yeah, the cement makes more sense because on the other side, when you're looking at it, there's cement under the windows.
Yeah.
So it keeps it. I thought you'd turn them around for me.
No, I was trying to. I was trying to like, and then I was gonna do 2 more right here. So I'll put. Hang on, dadgummit, I got too much. I don't have enough pocket space. All right, so I'm gonna put this down, and then I'm gonna put down another pergola here, and then we're gonna. Oh.
Can I put the floor down?
Well, I'm gonna dirt print, so you don't need to.
Oh.
So.
All the way across the dirt thing? All the way out to the edge here? Or no?
I don't know yet. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Is that?
It should be just to where it is because you don't want it past the end of the pergola, right?
No, I don't think so. Okay, so.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm like, why won't this go? Okay, so do you have the hardwood? Oh, here, I got it. There. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere, you guys. Finally.
From the back, it looks like 2 big pair of binoculars.
Well, we can always put like the fairy wall or something in front. Yeah, it does. What are you gonna do?
I think it's fine. I don't think you need to cover it up.
Okay, so it's looking good. I mean, it's it's a process, as y'all see. It's definitely a process. Rymanora, what's up, girlfriend? Did Streamlabs work? It did. Oh, that just makes my heart happy. We're making a wine bar. Okay, so now the question is, do we utilize these same posts here?
Yeah, I think so. To make a match across the street.
But then, hang on. Should we dirt print and put them on that. Hey there, Mason. What's up? Have you met your new NPCs yet? Oh, yeah. Now, do you want to put some hardwood boxes and, like, put some shrubs or something here? Quick good morning. Woohoo! What you doing this Sunday? Is it Sunday for you? Sunday morning. Look, we're building a wine bar. Isn't this cool? It's so cool. And then we're going to have like an outdoor patio area over here. A lot of outdoor seating in this area for the dining experience. You got the jazz club. You got the Italian restaurant. And then you've got the wine bar. I'm about to fly back home. Wait, what? Where have you been? Excuse you. Fly back home from where? Love the kegs in the back, right? So I was going to put, you know, it'd be really awesome is if I could like put a bookshelf on top of this cabinet. Do y'all want to see if we can try to do that? I want to hit the equal sign on my computer so bad. On my keyboard, I should say. What if we did that or the tall bookshelf? It's probably not going to work. Nope. But we could take out, like, it's really hard to see in there. I'm all like, I don't know why I'm hunched down. It looks amazing. I don't know. It's looking like something. So, like, I need some shelving with, like, knickknacks on it that's, like, kitchen related, you know? Oh, James, I have a suggestion. See, I don't, yeah, it looks too much like books. So I think I'm just going to have to keep with the counter space area, countertop.
Aren't there pots and pans or something?
We could do, yeah, we could get a stove. We could put a stove in here and we can put a refrigerator in one of these corners.
And also, just, you know, glassware and plates and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome to put, oh, there's that thing with the cheese and the bread. We can do that and then put some brews out, like the yellow and the red. Could be red wine and yellow wine.
Yeah.
Flew to
wine and yellow
to meet
wine.
Up with AJ, Gigi, and AC. Oh, I'm so jealous. I hope you told him I said hello. Probably not, but that's fine. Oh, you know what else we can do? We can do now? You can put these, now that we placed item them, you can put them in here, but oh, that's not going to work. Damn it. That's not going to work either. Oh, my brilliant plan, not so brilliant. No, we'll put them out here. But Steph was able to put them inside. Of course she would be able to. Saucy minx. I did, and AJ says hi's back. Aw, we need one of the brews and a bucket of ice. Exactly. And we also just need a grouping of, like, champagnes and, like, mugs. Like Stein. What are those things called?
Beerstein?
Beerstein. Thank you. Why was that so hard? I don't know. But it was. Oh, what if we... So I tell you what, Sunny, you put down on these back cabinets, go to town, putting some glassware out, and I trust you. It's going to look amazing. That blends in too much with the green wall. Why are we up this early? I am playing my AJ. How's it going? How are you? Y'all have fun? I'm so jealous. Sunny, let's go to Australia and hang out with the cool Australians.
All right, cool.
She said, okay, we're going to come. Okay, I need to delete this and probably this and this for now. Ooh, we could do minimalist. Which is funny because one of us woke the other one up and it wasn't me. Oh, I was like, why is this not going flush up against the wall? I mean, that's got some nicky-nacky stuff on it. I don't hate that. What about, but this looks a lot more, no, I like the tallness of the other one. Never mind. We're gonna go with the rattan, even though it doesn't really match. Someone put an alarm for tomorrow. I can't imagine who that was. Just saying. Have you seen the new bookshelves? Yes. Girl, I've already been working on my library build, which is right over there. Okay, so you come in, and I'm thinking we need like a hostess stand. I'm not even sure what that would be. That's a small library. Can barely see it from the... I know. What? Jersey was crazy. Crazy. It's like a tight squeeze in here, y'all. Tight squeeze. Okay, let's put these up. I need tables and chairs. I think maybe we can put like a bench or something here. Or trees. Could plant some trees. Also, I still got to do something about this area. But this turned out really cute. Oh, I like how she dressed that up. Okay.
What is the refrigerator called?
I think a fridge. And the stove is an oven. And there's a sink. Oh, we should probably put a sink or two. And I used the green cabinet, but I'm not opposed to doing a different colored cabinet now that I see it against that green wall. We might actually should change it out. What do you think?
Change out which?
The cabinets. Should we do a different color?
Oh, they're against the green. Yeah.
I tell you what, you pick out what color you think might look good. I'll let you do that. Because I'm going to focus on the tables and chairs out here, and I'm not entirely sure which one I want to use. There's so many. Okay, so the warm Nordic tables, maybe? Oh, we got the old tables. I do like those. We just need to get somebody in for James who can design all the things. Like, he needs to hire a designer person. Ooh, I kind of like... And I'm thinking about putting stools right here. Cabin stool? Ottoman. Is that all we have?
That sink's not staying there.
Oh, I figured. We got stools up against the bar. Glad to catch you. Well, Rye, thank you so much for being here for just a minute. I hope y'all had a fantastic time. Super jealous of all the cool stuff y'all got to do.
Kind of hard working underneath this pergola. You can't really see what you're doing.
I know. Sorry. Definitely has its disadvantages. Okay, so let's... I'm going to put this away. I think that's all we'll need of the stools. Chairs. What kind of chairs, y'all? Chair. Wooden chair, regal chair. Stylish armchair. Do that. It's blue though, so I don't think that's gonna match. kind of like the idea of that. Oh, yeah, but with these... Forgot with these double tables. You can't center them!
Did he say that was something that he wasn't able to do?
Mm-mm. The half square placement.
Yeah.
Actually, these bigger tables might be too big. Let's try another configuration because this is just not looking quite as cute as I would hoped. And then if we did something like that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I could do that. So many tricks to getting this to work right, I tell you. My ability to put things down correctly is not great. Yikes. I guess also we could... That one spot is tripping me up, y'all. Mm-hmm. That's not gonna work. Guess we could just... Every time, every flipping time. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... That's a weird configuration anyway. Okay, what if... Franklin, what's up, babe? Or, hang on. Oh, I can't put it there. I can put this one over here, though. But what if we did some chairs that are plush? Ooh, leather. I was gonna do leather. I don't need 25 of them, but okay. Cool. What if we put... Is that really a place I can't put a light? Seriously? Oh, you know what? Lamps. Eastern lamps. They look like votive candle holders. They don't put out a lot of light, but they look like little votive candle holders. And then on the other side here. Can I put one here? I cannot. Dang it! Franklin, are you lost, my friend? Are you lost? I think he might be lost. I feel like Franklin could be one of those that like really gets a little crazy. All right, what are we thinking? Obviously, we'll need to put like a boombox in here. And like... Also, I'm just going to put these on the floor in a few places to give you some light back here. You don't have to keep them there.
That's fine. Where do you want to put?
I mean, we may space them out a little more evenly. Did you take the screen out for a reason?
Which screen?
Over here.
Oh, I think I did that on accident.
Ah.
I have it in my pocket.
I need like hanging lights. You know? Also.
Yeah. There's a lot of things we still need.
Right? Oh. He's like, y'all are never happy. Ooh, I like that.
This is looking good.
Oh, I like it. Get rid of some of these. Got too much of that. Don't need any more of those. Ooh. I wonder.
Why can't I put a cabinet here?
What's that?
Why can't I put a cabinet here? It's like cabinet here.
There's going to be two holes. One right where you're standing and then one on the other side where the thing is. So that's just how it works. Okay, so can I... Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Sharn. Where's the letters? The alphabet. No. Oh, there we go. So I just need... Where? W, I, N, E. Let's see if this will work. I don't... yeah, I'm having dirt printed. Yeah, so I would have had to dirt print all the way across. Okay. What if... I have a different idea. I thought we were able to... I thought there was going to be a way to adjust the music. And turn it down a little bit. I thought I read that in the patch notes. Did anybody else read that, or did I just hallucinate that whole thing? So what if I dirt print up one, and I put this out front? B-A-R. Wine bar. I think it's a good idea. And then we can bury the planter boxes in front or something. Smooth cement. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Perfect. Yay! Look at that. So cute. Oh, that's not gonna matter because we're gonna dig that down probably. All right. Oh. R. Sometimes it's just easier to use the keyboard. Bra. Oh, I was going to do storage barrels for Kim. I can't fit it in this corner. Oh, curses. What about this one? Nope. Ooh. Look, Kim, that looks really good. Feels like I'm in New Orleans with that music playing, right? It's a little bit of a bop, isn't it? A little bit of a bop. All right, so if we did the wine bar like that. Oh, wait, hang on. If I dig down. What if?
I can't remember the names of any of the plants. What are some of the smaller plants?
There's the fern, there's the tropical bush, there's the hibiscus, there is the jackaroo-paw.
I mean, that comes in a plant.
Oh, that comes in like a planter? Like the wattle brush, the bottle brush, the lily-pilly. Oops, hang on. Okay. And then we put some stuff in there. Also... And then if we do, I'm gonna have to pick this up and put it here. I don't know, what do y'all think? Ooh, I could put that there, or where's the kegs? Oh, did I already get rid of them all? Just get one. Put that. Wine bar. Yes. I like it. Look at Sunny's done a good job with all the stuff. Also, don't forget there's like a cheese board and a bread board too.
I have the cheese board. I didn't find the bread board. Let's see.
Oh. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. And I'm not opposed to putting a couple little coffee tables here, like catty corner to each other, where these leather those chairs are. That turned out really good. Now we got to figure out what to do with this patio space out here. What should we put in the planter boxes, you guys?
I was thinking maybe put some outside, put some of the wrought iron chairs and tables.
Oh, you know what would be kind of cool?
Around. Like on the patio?
Is like, yeah, make the patio area, but dig down an area and do like a fire pit. You know how some of those places have like
That would be cool.
a fire pit you could like sit on?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Okay, let's see here. Plants. What do we got? Wow, we have plants. Those are okay. Bush seed. A river reed seed. I do kind of like those.
Yeah, the river reeds would be pretty in there.
And then what if we just did one?
What do you want to do for the patio? Flooring wise.
What do I want to do for the patio? What?
Flooring wise.
Flooring wise. Gotcha. I don't mind extending out the dark wood flooring out here. Because like if we built, I'm gonna move Franklin, by the way. If we built like the fire pit down, you know, and had like a sunken seating area, and then having like the tables and chairs out here on the edge of it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so you want me to like kind of in the middle here between these two?
Yeah, so see where this pergola is? If you come out here and like dig down and we like center it off that middle one here maybe. And I'll go tomorrow and move Franklin out of the way. What about Jackaroo Paws? Is that too high? And then I need to put a boombox in here somewhere. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's see, where's those tiny little coffee tables? Oh, we totally should. Yeah. Did you hear my story at the beginning? Let's go ahead and sleep, and then I'll do the thing with Fletch.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I missed it.
I was. Did you see my little ice cream shop that I did when you came over?
I didn't.
I was working on that last night, and that's right as I was about to go to sleep and save everything because it only took one in-game day to do. Is when my power went out. I know.
So did you lose all the work you did?
I did, so I had to redo it. Crap. So I'm gonna go move.
Where's the ice cream?
It's over here. Here, you want to come with me? I'll show you. Oop, I got stuck. It was some sort of like little coffee shop, but I redid it and to do like a little ice cream parlor.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
That's adorable. I love it.
Yeah. I was watching Riley and Step Off. Yeah, I did. And I was sitting there and I was almost done. I was walking over to my sleeping bag. I was going to sleep and save my progress, and power went out right as that happened. I was like, well, at least it wasn't like a whole lot of work, and I was able to do it really fast because I had done it already. All right, where is Franklin's? There we go.
Still.
Yeah, it was irritating. It was irritating. But that's how that works sometimes. All right, let me pay off my debt.
Now I lost my place. Where am I?
I'm coming. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm coming. Where you be?
Oh, here. Okay, I'm right there.
Yeah, it's kind of on a grid system, so you should be kind of good to go. And so I've got rain, y'all, right here. And I might keep her greenhouse here and just put some stuff around it, because since there's a flower shop right here, and then do like a big garden area someplace else. I haven't quite decided. Ooh, I need to. Also, where am I putting Franklin? Ugh. I don't know. I hate to stick him too far away. Maybe I put him over here with Sheila. Not Sheila, Nancy. You know, that's an NPC I never see out walking around or interacting at the Tucker box. Have you ever had that?
No. Nancy, the broad at the airport?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I haven't ever seen her anywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna put Franklin right here. I'm gonna put him right here. That's kind of sort of where I want him anyway, on this back street.
Do you want this to be a fireplace, or do you want it to be like a...
We could put 2 fireplaces back to back. Or, ooh, if we put 4, one facing this way, one facing this way, one facing this way, and then dirt print in between them.
Okay.
That might make it really big, but this will move, and we can always move that back.
Yeah, I thought I'm going to move this back in nice.
Okay, so what was I in the middle of doing before I went and did that? Oh, table. Ava and I got to decide on what movie we're watching tonight.
I watched, this morning I watched I Feel Pretty. Is that the name of it?
Who's in that? I forget.
Oh, what's her name?
Amy Schumer?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Ambient. I need to... Okay. Dreamy, dreary, smooth, golden. Blues is what's playing across the street, chill. All right, so you guys can help me decide. That's ambient music. That's kind of chill. I might actually put the boombox here. All right, so let's try the smooth. So we have ambient and smooth. What else did I get? Golden and chill. Let's do chill. I don't know, that's not giving me wine bar vibes, but maybe... I think I like that one the best. Yeah, let's go with that for now, guys. All right, let's get rid of some of the crap in my pockets. So much stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like it. I'm grooving with it.
But when you move Franklin, then we can move this out this way.
Yeah. I'm looking to see, is this my beautiful and wonderful idea going to work out? But I don't know if it is. Might have to do this.
Well, I put them closer together so they weren't taking up so much
room. No, I agree. I'm kind of wondering. So Steph, you know, I don't know if you were here when we built the Italian restaurant. We started off the stream kind of making this little alleyway over here by the jazz club. And then we built good cassette for fancy wine bar. Thank you. Then we did this little rooftop area over here. Then we got to work on the wine bar. And I tell you, I spent most of the stream figuring out the mechanics of getting all these placed so that I could derp under them. So. Cute, right? And then we're going to do like a little fire pit seating area down here. Franklin's going to get moved. Don't forget, Sunny, that there is a road going right here, so we only have like maybe one more square we can go out.
Okay. Oh, is that an actual road?
Yeah, this is an actual road.
We can move this over one. I mean, we can move the fireplaces over one.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking we'd move into the middle. And I mean, we may take the end ones off. I don't know. It's turning out cute. I think it's turning out pretty good, too. If I do say.
Move this, butt this up against these steps and have no.
I kind of like the idea, though, of there being a walkway, although we could move it back one and just have one square instead of two. Yeah. There's Forrest. Hello. I love now that the NPC, like, new NPCs, they interact with stuff way more than, like, the original NPCs. Like, the renters come and hang out in the places I build more than any of the rest of them did.
I saw some two of the guys were talking to each other today.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like they interact a lot more. Bottle brew. A red wine. I really enjoyed, Steph, your voodoo house. I was telling everybody I was working on this cute little ice cream parlor while I was watching you and Riley. And got it all finished and was going to go. I was walking over to my sleeping bag. I got about right here. The power went out. Didn't save a single thing. I would have been there sooner, but I pulled a muscle in my shoulder. And you had to ice it and you fell asleep. Well, you know, that sounds more important anyway. So that's totally okay. We've just been chilling and vibing. I'm really digging how this turned out. I also, oh, I forget, I can put lights up here. What if we put one here and here? I think this turned out really good considering I didn't have like I had a little bit of an idea, like I was working off of a picture, but you know, you get into it and then you realize, oh yeah, that's not going to work out. I hope your shoulder's feeling better. Also, pathing, that's what I was going to get out. So you tell me, should we put hardwood? The hardwood pathing down. Bad woods have been said if I had less power like that. It was not cool. We were without power for almost 15 hours. Now most of that was through the night, and that's fine. But the reason for the poll question was it was so quiet. I couldn't sleep. Like, you know, you expect to have like bug noises, like cicadas and crickets chirping and all that jazz.
Crying over here. Who's this chick crying over here?
Clover?
Yeah, she's crying. Like she came out of Franklin's crying. He's such a bastard.
He so is.
He probably came on to her or something and like, you know, you just can't trust those people.
And Franklin picks and chooses when he wants to be nice. And, you know,
Oh, wait,
poor Clover.
Tears come. There's still tears here. She came out with the tears and she left them here. Can you see them? Weird.
Weird
looks
multiplayer
like somebody's
glitch.
still standing there crying.
Hey, do you wanna sleep, and that way Franklin will be gone, and that way we can keep working, because I feel like the only way he's gonna get gone is if we sleep.
He deserves to be gone. Anyways.
You're right, Sunny. He is a real butthead. He is so totally a jackass.
Right?
Totally a jackass. This saving is so fast now. I say that, and this time it's the slowest it's been.
Right. He is. He's a butthead.
That's one way to put it.
I would have a different name for him, but, you know, in polite company, that's what we'll call him.
Yeah. What a jerk. This area over here is blocked off because I've got, I didn't want to show it off in the stream because it's coming out in a video Monday. I mean, obviously, Sunny, you can go over there and look at it, but...
I feel like 4 is too many.
I think you're right. I think it needs to be 2. And
unless you want to make it the whole thing wider.
No, I don't think so. And I was thinking we could put, we need to put some kind of seating around it. So I don't know if we take out some of these, if we take out some of the steps.
I'm going to put the fireplaces up here for right now. Because we need to put flooring down there. Anyway.
But I'm wondering, though, if we take out some of the steps and we put, like, a couch here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all these steps, I'm just throwing stuff down. All these steps do not have to be here.
Yeah.
We can definitely take some out of the middle and put something else. Oh, those tears are still there. That's so bizarre.
Should we put brick or hardwood down, do you think?
I want to say brick.
I'm okay. But, apparently when you get old, your dog can easily pull your shoulder. Oh, ow. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to... I like the wood. I like it carrying over. But I'm also not opposed to putting brick down here because I feel like that would be... Or cobblestone. We could do cobblestone.
Yep. Isn't there like a red cobblestone?
There's like a rock.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
But I was thinking of, crap, it's this one.
All right, let me get all this stuff out of here so we can do something
like this. We could do this one. Or we can do regular brick like usual. Or there is one that's like a gravel, but it has like an outline.
No, we don't want anything with an outline.
See?
What about the rock? What does the rock look like?
The rock path. Let me get it in. Well, Steph, that sucks.
I kind of like that. No?
I'm looking.
You figure. You decide.
I definitely think you're right. This one is not it.
It's your joint.
No, huh? I know. I'm kind of definitely the gravel, not the gravel. Steph says, I love the cobblestone, but also the gravel. I like the cobblestone. I like the idea of like round, like the little.
I like the gravel. The gravel gives it a nice sort of contrast, and it matches the cement around the outside edge. But the rock kind of, to me, makes it look more like, I don't know, like a pit?
Like an outdoor pit seating area? Yeah. I'll tell you what, let me Let me do more of an area. And then we can decide. I need something like flagstone. We need flagstone pathing. The rock is kind of like that. Yeah, yeah. I think you might be right, Sunny. I think I like the rock. Now that I put down a big, like, swath of it. I mean, I can also do, like, a thing of brick, too, just for the hell of it. Like...
Yeah, well, I mean, it looks good with the dirt over here, too, but we're also not going to leave the dirt there, right?
No, I'm going to do grass.
There?
Yeah.
Or
definitely not the brick.
We could also do cobblestone over here and put some of the tables in.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Tables and chairs.
I need some umbrellas that are like a canvas beige taupe color or white.
Yeah.
That don't have stripes.
Or like an olive green.
Yeah. I like the rock as well. So rock, okay.
Kind of neutral color.
I think we should go with the rock. I think y'all are right. Also, so that reminds me. Best eat. See, teamwork makes the dream work. Look at us go. And I can take this down. And this one too. The wine bar really takes up this whole city block. Okay, I need to get rid of some junk in my pocket. I don't need this black anymore. Probably don't need that. Okay. Could also plant some trees right here. Or I could just move one. Oops. Oops. Somebody was asking me about the police station the other day. Does anybody remember who that was? Because it's right here. I gotta keep the camera this direction. Yeah. You know, I'm impressed with myself. That was just like no plan. Just we started building and like, oh, this looks good.
Isn't that what we always do?
That is always what we do. Absolutely.
We never have a plan.
Nope. No plans here.
Really?
No plans here.
I mean, we have built things with an idea. Obviously, you had an idea of what you wanted.
Mm-hmm. What if I take this and I move this down here and put that there? Oh, yeah. I like that better. Let's do that. Lily Pilly. Yeah, that really sucks, Steph. I hope the nap helped you feel better at least. Ooh, you know what? That's a lot of green. But I like green. I know not everybody likes green, but I like green. Ooh, I like the leather. Yeah, yeah.
We got the leather on the inside, so I figured.
Yeah, yeah. That looks good. What about yeah, I guess I don't think we need any tables out here, do we? Do you think?
I don't think so. There's not really room for tables unless we take out some of the stairs, which we could do.
Green and blue. Angeli, I do too. Ooh, I was like levitating.
How was it?
It was great. All right, so should we make the wood pathing and just match the end of our little thing here? Or no?
The what? What are you talking about?
The, oh, I like that better.
Oh.
Like, should we carry it on? Yeah, let's do that. Boom. It's a very flat top roof. It's fine though.
I think those trees look stupid there.
What if we did, what if we put like a fence or something? Like a hedge, the hedge fence?
Oh, we could do that. I was thinking also of digging down behind the couches and putting the wooden flower boxes.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, you couldn't do it probably with this one because that's where the walkway is, but all the other ones, I like the idea of that. Also, let me... Oh, that's not what I want. Dadgummit. Fence. Okay, good. That's at 100 fence. Or. See, I need this one with a dark wood. Let's do hedge. Oh, it's snowing.
Seriously?
It's snowing. So we could do something like this, right? I'm not going to obviously put it where you're about to put flower boxes. And like kind of fence it in, right? Or we could do something like... I feel like the hedging will kind of block it a little more. So I don't know if we want it to be seen. I think I kind of want it to be seen.
Yeah, you want people to want to come and play.
Yeah, so I think I like the idea of the wrought iron fence. I'm gonna have to put a gate there. Because it's not gonna connect. Wait, why is that? Oh, okay, okay. Wait, hang on a second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. Hey, Coco, how's it going? All right, so I guess I could do that. Whoops. We've been designing a wine bar. Good sir. I'm just not sure. So I'd have to put a gate here and here. And that means we wouldn't have a light post here because that's way too many so close together. So we've got the jazz club, we've got an Italian restaurant, we've got a wine bar. What else is going to go on this little street? Ooh, we should do a hotel. Not like the big resort hotel, but like a regular... Oh, I got the sun coming in right on my face.
Like a haunted New Orleans.
Yeah, like a old school hotel.
Yeah, like it would match perfect with this this restaurant and the, you know what I mean? That reminds me of New Orleans.
Yeah.
Or Savannah or someplace like that.
Yeah. You've been lurking since the beginning. Well, thanks. Thanks for hanging out.
Why not plant the river reed seeds in the window box?
No, I just discovered that a little while ago.
How rude.
I knew. A gate. Dadgummit, that's not what I wanted. I gotta do it with my keyboard, otherwise it just doesn't work right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I understood what you meant. I gotcha. So that gets it a little closer to the pole, even though it's not perfect. I don't even know. Should I leave the lights there? Or should I put... I feel like we should have the lights there, but maybe I'm wrong.
I bet you can't turn them at an angle.
I know.
Who are you? I don't know who you are. Why are you talking to me?
That's Mason. No, that's, yeah, Doug and River. I'm sorry, Doug and Forrest. Jesus.
Forrest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Doug says he's sick of being soaked.
Because it's snowing.
You want to take these steps out of here, or you have them all?
Yeah, I guess the only way down into the thing would be here, wouldn't it? If we took these out, we could just dirt print.
I mean, if you took the steps out, if you took the stairs out on the 3 sides, you could put like little tables or something.
Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Look how they come and interact with the stuff you build. There's Mason. Now, granted, the neighborhood where they live is right over there. So, that could be part of it.
Is where?
The neighborhood where they all live is right on the other side of this vine wall.
Oh. Cool.
I'm thinking I might...
I don't know you. Don't talk to me.
Sunny's like, no. So should I do... I'm gonna do this. Probably gonna make me happier.
Who's the chick with the freaking axe? Looks like she's gonna chop somebody's head off.
I know. She's always walking around with the axe.
Dang.
Always with the axe.
Oh, that's Forrest?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you tell it's Forrest? Because she has an axe.
Yes.
Just
and
an
then
axe to grind.
Doug carries around a shovel.
Because he dug?
Yeah.
Something?
And then this is River. River carries around a fishing pole.
Fish?
And Mason, I think he always carries a pickaxe? Maybe?
Can I not talk to them?
You should be able to, yeah.
I guess I can't sit next to him and talk. Fine, he got up and walked away. Okay.
Well, that was rude. Oh, what did this come from?
I don't know. You just looked like you were taking a whiz on that tree.
Maybe I was, Sunny. There's no place to go to the bathroom here.
That's true.
Actually, yeah, that brings up a good point. Should we should put some dunnies out back. Now, this vine wall will probably come down. Once I guess we could also do something out here. Hi. Let's see here.
What do we decide about this dirt? Are we going to make it the
grass?
No, the grass or the rock, and then put like the wrought iron, some wrought iron tables and chairs out here.
I'm cool to do the rock or some kind of pathing and put some tables and chairs. Not like the whole back end, but like, yeah. I'm gonna put
no, but just like this part here. This we can put grass.
I'm gonna put a dunny right there. Like this whole back area, yeah, we can do grass. I feel like. And I'll mow it later. I'm kind of blending it to get dark so I can see. What if, I just want to see what this looks like. This may... This may look terrible. Y'all bear with me. Oh, sorry, Doug. Or whoever you are. what if... And then we did... Oops. No, that's not gonna work. I need the crude furnace.
What do you need the crude furnace for?
Where did my mouse go? Woo. I'm just playing around with a thing over here. Is my mouse dead? I think my mouse is dead. To make like a... That's way too big. It's bigger than I was anticipating. I don't think you can put these on top of here. Nope. Okay. Just kidding. Yeah, I think my mouse is dead. Oh, let's get the other one out. Okay, so... Like, I was going for like a fireplace. Chimney, not a fireplace. Chimney, that's the word. Maybe if we dirt print it up one more. And then just use the ramps. Whoops. I might be doing all this work. I'm just gonna change it back. You know, once upon a time, I saw somebody do like a really cool cooking station or something that utilized putting the fireplaces back to back like this.
In Dinkum?
Yeah. Yeah. Wood? Isn't there like a pile of wood?
There's stumps.
Like a wood pile? Like a stack of like a wood pile, no?
A stack of a wood pile?
Yeah, like a wood pile that you would have like for your fireplace. No. That must be Animal Crossing that I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Well, Animal Crossing and also Palia.
Oh, yeah, that might be it too. So you excited for Elderwood?
Yeah, I am.
We're good. Yeah, that's just not gonna... It's not gonna cut it for what I had in mind. Okay. What about tools?
Oh, look, somebody sat down.
In front of the fire?
No, he sat down at one of the tables I just put in.
Oh, nice.
He's very cute.
Who are we talking about? Oh, I think that's Mason.
Doug.
Doug. Mason's got blonde hair. Okay. I actually kind of like, I like this. I do kind of like this now that I see it. Should I... do a print here? And if so... Ooh. Yeah. It just makes it too bulky. Oh, crap.
Doug has, looks like a metal detector.
Yeah, and he sometimes has a shovel. All right, what do we think? I could do, okay, I do tables on either side of these. What tables should we put next to these couches? Little coffee tables. Small round table? I think it looks good. Maybe flowers. Well, she put some planter boxes behind the couches. Is that?
Take mine if you don't like them.
Are you thinking about flower boxes, Coco? Are you talking about flower boxes here, near the fireplace? Oh, you mean right here? Okay, okay, okay. You know, that should have been obvious to me. What you just said, since we were just talking about that. It's all good. Yeah, the only downside about that is it definitely, I mean, it already takes up so much room. I kind of like that extra square here gives you just a little bit of space, you know? Oh, you know what? On some of these, we could do... Oh, hang on. Look. Yeah, still too bulky. I mean, it was a good idea. I'm glad we tried it. You just never know. You just never know. I need to see it. I gotta check it out with my eyeballs. Otherwise, like, how do you know? Oh, you know what? Actually, I think
I'm not doing a very good job of knowing this grass.
That's fine. It happens. I tell you what, let's leave these with the tables. And then back here is where we'd put bookshelves. Seriously? Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. That music is definitely chill. I like it. Looks good? I think it's looking pretty good. I'm actually thinking, what if we just took this out? And just made this a staircase all the way across. What do y'all think? Or should we leave it? Okay, I need to get rid of that, and that, and then go for some brew. What do you think, Sunny? Did I mess it up too much?
No, it's cute. I like it.
Good.
And people can sit on the step.
Yeah, what I was thinking was,
or you could take these middle steps out and put a couch there.
Well, we had one, and I took it out just to see what it looked like. I'm not saying we keep it. I mean, we can put the couch back.
Here?
Yeah, we had one right here in front of this fireplace.
Oh. I mean, it's also kind of nice for the people inside to be able to see that fireplace.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. What do we think? What do we think, y'all? Oh, this looks cute. I like it. Also, these bottle trees, I'm not opposed to like burying them in the ground and making like a big bush. Just to change up the look a little bit. Let's get a bird's eye view. The struggle. Damn, that looks good from up here. Oh, you know what? For the Italian restaurant, I was gonna put some music in here the other night, and I forgot to do it. Ooh. I was gonna put it on the boombox. What cassette?
The place is looking good.
I know, right? Pat ourselves on the back.
Pat yourself. You're the one that did it.
Well,
with a little help from your friends.
You did a great job. I need like very.
It's not crazy. Still not crazy about this. Even like this.
Where's the? There we go. Change the cassette. Top left pergola. You're right, Anna. You're not wrong. Oh dear. But here's the problem I'm gonna run into. Picking it up, the actual... Oh. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Replace this one to where... Yeah, there we go. So it's all the same. She noticed the other night that one of them got off, and sometimes...
Oh, was it turned the wrong way or something?
Yeah, the boards didn't match up.
Good job, Anna.
All right, so
I really love this building. This is very...
You know, despite all the hiccups, it turned out pretty good, I think.
It's very cool. Yeah.
It turned out pretty good.
It really gives you the impression of being inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I love all the lights and everything.
Well, and I feel like this over here, this looks good, Sunny. We did a good job. You know, I hurt my brain a little bit trying to get this all working the way it's supposed to. But yeah, this looks good.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it anyway.
It's not as good as Stefafa's French Quarter, but you know, our little downtown area is starting to really fill out. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do back here. Should we, oh, you know what I could do? Damn it. You know, we're gonna make maybe a sidewalk come through here. What if we put like we could do more townhomes, I guess. Like they'd be tiny. Are those ramps in the middle of the fireplace? They are corner ramps. This turned out really good too.
I could make a fireplace. I mean, not a fireplace, a parking lot.
A parking lot. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. We can have a parking lot, and we'll take out this stuff here, and the road can go through there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put this right here. Changed out. All of your builds are amazing. Aw. Well, thank you. You know, we have help. We all recruit our helpers. And I may take up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Put this here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that was right. Carry the brick, maybe? Or... Actually, maybe no. Maybe I... But yeah, I like the idea that I'm not gonna. We don't have to start that tonight, but I like the idea of there being a parking lot for the jazz club and the restaurant, and for the like little market. That is a fantastic idea, Sunny. All right, I'm gonna put you in charge of that next time.
Thanks. Okay.
Walking down the street with all this different kinds of
music.
music is New Orleans for sure. Yeah, I wasn't trying to copy stuff. It was just, you know, we've got... I like the colored lights out here. I got all these other little, like, downtown building areas. We got the post office. Got just a building, like a boutique, I guess. We got the bookshop.
Why does the person that's standing in front of Sally's have a hat on? Shouldn't she be sporting hair? Oh, she doesn't have hair.
Yeah. So we've got Jersey Seaside Cafe, which not really seaside, but you know. We got a little ice cream. This was the ice cream shop, y'all. And look how cute it is at nighttime.
I think it's adorable.
Yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. So yeah, we've got a bunch of little eclectic buildings. We've got a flower shop, and we've got a police station and a courthouse, and then these townhomes I'm going to redo and make them look like they have a little bit more personality than they currently have.
And here I am. Let's take my picture with me.
Look at that. Aw. Screenshot it.
Is that my puppy?
Yep. It could be somewhere else. I've never been anywhere quite like New Orleans. Me either. I love New Orleans. And then we've got Melvin here in the bank. So yeah, I just wanted something that had different stuff, you know. But yeah, we're going to need to sleep. And I think we'll probably just end it there for now. We've basically gotten most of it, I think, done. So next time we'll have to work on parking lot, which is not super glamorous, but then maybe the hotel. The haunted hotel.
Yeah, haunted hotel.
Like a haunted downtown hotel like all small towns have, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this turned out really cute. Sunny, thank you so much for helping me, putting up with my counting out
I'm glad I could.
Where things are. I stole Casey's idea for this divider. Like placing the pergolas down and like figuring out which spaces we're going to need flooring under them and which ones we're going to dirt print on and all that jazz. So thank you for coming and hanging out and helping out.
No problem. I try to do it I wish I could do it more often. I try to do it when I can. Well,
you've been busy. You know, that's... Oh, it's not going to save because we've slept already. Sure. Yeah, but this turned out really good. I had a vision and was like, okay, if we can get halfway close to that, it'll be amazing. And I think we surpassed it. So.
Yeah, it looks great. If I do say so myself.
I think so. I think we should pat ourselves on the back. This was cool.
We would if we could.
Right? Yeah.
Our arms don't reach that far.
I know.
It's like you trying to show everybody your new tattoo.
I know that did not work out. I want to say really quickly, thank you to Lemon Juice and Meow Nathy for subscribing to the channel, and for Hasselino Games for becoming a lucky star. Thank y'all so much. This was super fun, and I was glad to hang out with Sunny and build something. We don't get to do that often enough these days, so it's always nice. And
Steph.
Thanks for the stream. It looks good. Thank you, Steffa. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to go back to bed.
Hi, Anna. Hi, Bugsy. Hey, everybody. I didn't get to say hi, too, because I wasn't paying attention to the stream.
No, you were focused. You were definitely focused. All right, guys. Well, I hope you'll join us tomorrow. We're going to be playing on the Vanilla Island and working on the neighborhood over there. We got started, but then we get distracted with all the actual things we have to do because that's not creative mode. It's vanilla. So we'll do Dinkum Sunday tomorrow. I believe Rymanora kicks us off, and then I will stream after she does a little bit, and then Steph in the afternoon. And I think there's probably 1 or 2 more people now that I have not quite put on the roster, but... Yeah, so if y'all could hit that like button before you leave, if you haven't already. And did we vote in the poll? Let's see, where did we end up? No, I need white noise. But the quieter the better was right behind. Damn, that was
I don't like white noise. I listen to crickets.
Yeah, well, that's what. Yeah, I do too. I listen to crickets or like the ocean,
like spring noises, like outdoor spring noises, crickets and frogs and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go do movie night with my kid and go pick up some food and enjoy the electricity because 15 hours without it was interesting.
Yeah, you'll have fun with that.
Sunny, thanks for coming by to help out, and maybe you will entice her to come back next time.
Hopefully.
All right, guys, y'all have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, y'all be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye, everyone.